welcome to the vlog. This week the main goal is to record a video of my gouache palette. Since I am going to be doing a gouache tips video soon, I'm going to want to clean off all this paint so I don't have to worry about the colors being muddy for the video. So before I do that, I wanted to do a tour while it's looking all nice. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm not sure how long that will take. It shouldn't take too long. Before I do that, I need to make a swatch sheet so I can go through and swatch each one of the colors. And then also maybe before I start working, no, I should do this after finished this bag of coffee, I want to cut the packaging up and put that in the back of my notebook and write what I thought about it. Let me show you. I've seen some people do this with like wine bottle labels. I started doing it with coffee labels a while back. These are my more recent ones. It's just been really fun, and it's a nice way to collect pretty labels off of the bags. This is how the swatch came out. That took a lot longer than I expected it to. I think it took me a little over an hour, 3:15 now. So I am going to pick up the mess of all my paints and have lunch. And then after lunch, I will start importing all of the videos and formatting them. I can see this taking me a really long time to edit because I'm just talking the whole time. Hello, it's quite a bit later now. I've just been formatting and importing all of the videos for the palette video. I also took photos and a little video to hopefully get the thumbnail from. Also got started on just putting everything in DaVinci and putting everything in order so that it's ready to start editing tomorrow. Here's my formatting. I have a Linux computer, so working with DaVinci is kind of weird about file types. So I have to format all the videos after I import them, so DaVinci will actually show the video and play the audio. But I finally finished, and it's 7:30 now, so I'm going to stop working for the day. Probably watch some YouTube, fold some laundry, stuff like that, and I will see you tomorrow. Suddenly all the cars are very loud. Anyways, it is now Tuesday, April 14th, and I finished recording everything I needed to record yesterday, and now today I am going to focus on editing. I have about 35 minutes worth of footage, so I would like to say it'd be really quick to edit, but since it's mostly talking, it will probably take a little bit. I'm still trying to decide how much I should cut out, because theoretically I could leave it pretty long, which would be really relaxing since most of the video is swatching, so that could be nice. I'm not sure. I'll probably just edit it and go with the vibes and see what feels like is the right thing. It's cold and rainy and cloudy today, so I feel like it's a perfect day to edit. Hello, it is now 1:40 and we're about to have lunch. I was wanting chickpea salad, lots of pickles, so Bo has headed to the store to get me some chickpeas and stuff. And while he is at the store, I am heating up some tofu, and I'm really excited. Made some good progress on the video. I've gotten through some of the harder parts. I think the rest probably won't be quick, but it should be pretty easy. I'm mainly just cutting out any long pauses and making sure the audio is not too bad. The part where my mic stopped working is a bit of a problem area. I can't really get the audio of my camera to sound good on its own, so I think I might have to write down what I said and try to re-record it in the same way, in a way that sounds natural. That may be hard, but it's only like 2 minutes worth of audio or something, so in theory it could possibly not be that hard, but I am a little nervous about it. I don't really use this one very much anymore, but it's like a very nice, scratch this one. I don't really use this one very much anymore, but it is very nice. It's fluorescent. Okay, it is now Wednesday, April 15th, and the first thing I want to do is to get my video posted. I exported it and uploaded it last night, so today I need to make the thumbnail, write the description, do the subtitles, what else? Yeah, basically all the stuff to get the video uploaded. It is a bit later now. I want to do something in my sketchbook. I technically would like to do some paintings from some recent hiking trips, but I'm a little intimidated by that right now for some reason. Feeling a little anxious. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this book I have and see if I can find some inspiration and maybe do a study of one of these photos instead, which I think could be fun. No. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Here we are so far for the day. Just been working on this slowly this morning, trying to paint this guy. Kind of hard to work off of such a tiny photo, but using my sketchbook as a swatch sheet. And yeah, this is what I'm working on now. A little nervous for painting the flamey bits, but also the line work on this was so freaking hard. I don't have any fine liners right now that are small enough for this. All my fine liners are out of ink, so I had to use a brush, and it was so hard. And yeah, I'm probably just going to chip away at this today. I don't think I'll probably record too much of it, but it's fun. Hopefully I will learn a lot.
What'd you get, children?
Mm-hmm.
Just the more the merry, girl.
I just when I was leaving. How's your food?
Yeah, they shoved as many noodles as possible in here.
This workshop is for you. It's fun. I'm so excited to do this workshop. The first one already sold out in Seville, and so Barcelona and Mesano eating. One of the first things that I wanted to do was meeting my ex-husband to publish the Book of Agnes, my graphic novel, and after that, I decided.
Finished calcifer. He's looking a little derpy, but I really wanted to focus on the stone, the pot, and the little log that he's on, so I don't really mind that he didn't come out perfectly. I would say this page is probably a third of the way done, but it is almost 5 now, and I still need to do some video editing, so I'm gonna clean off my desk and do some editing and finish the vlog here. So that's the end of this vlog, and I will probably finish up the painting in my next one if you're interested in seeing how it came out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog and you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.